Good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday, March 18th, day after St. Patrick's Day. We did try to go down to a pub yesterday, and it was kind of funny. Christy said she had made reservations, and turned out that she had made reservations for Thursday, March 19th, and so they were like, we don't take reservations on St. Patrick's Day. Of course, I was the one trying to get, we got there before her. She was coming from class, and so I was trying to get the table, and they were like, what are you talking about? The reservation, are you crazy? And the pub was just a narrow, long bar, packed to the rafters with people, even at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, which is when we got there. And we had a stroller, and of course, so there's just no way we were going to get in there. And everyone that we walked past was the same thing, of course. So we were very kind of optimistic about what we were going to run into downtown. But anyway, we ended up having Chinese at their favorite Chinese restaurant over by Bryant Park. So that was delicious. It was very good and not crowded. So anyway, I did manage to get the the 10K in yesterday, the 6.6, through like 3 different sessions. I did the final session out on the track at 6 p.m. So today I'm gonna go out and do a morning spin around. It's on a high of 36 today here in New York. So yeah, fun. The journey is here as much as there. So this is a journey. So talk to you soon. Hey, good morning, kiddos. So I walked out of the house and it's not that cold outside. I mean, it's very doable. It might be because I'm dressed a little bit better today too. I've got double layers on everywhere, triple layers in some cases. But so I just started on the East River Esplanade, and I'm gonna just keep walking. It's nice. So I've gotten down to a part that I haven't walked before, and so let me turn around and show you what's out here. It's just beautiful. It's really nice. So yeah. So it's about 9:30. The morning ferries are busy, taking people back and forth along the river. And this is the walkway that we haven't seen before. It's just super nice. This is going north. There's a dog park over there. People getting their dogs out. I believe this is Carl Schurz Park, Schultz Park, Schurz Park. Oh, hello, pigeon. And we're heading on down. So this is the area I was trying to come from Battery Park north on this, and I got caught up in all that construction. So since things are going so well this morning, let's just go and see how far I can get on this. Shall we? On we go. Well, foiled again. Detour, Greenway closed. It looks like there's about a 10-block detour. All right, well, let's go try. Nothing to be done about it. Let's go take the detour for a little ways. And maybe I can get a cup of coffee. Ah, yeah. And then figure out what else this spontaneous journey is going to look like. Okay. Bathroom, coffee. On my way. 2.6 miles. 75th Street. Heading south. Okay, I haven't checked in a while, so I'm gonna just let you know. I am at a 10K, and it's about 11:30, heading towards 12. Down here around Lafayette kind of around by Union Square, below Union Square. And so I'm making my way to an REI because I got some things that I wanted to pick up for my packing, so nothing too exciting there, but it's their flagship, REI, so we'll see what that's all about. And I'm gonna do that, so we made the 10K. So I took a little subway section for like 3 subway stops. It's starting to get cold. And it was just like, okay, let's get to the REI and have some steam in my legs to shop around a little bit too, right? So, and then I'm gonna take the subway back. So 10K today, yes, and not even noon. Hallelujah. Talk to you later. Okay, woo-hoo. Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday, March 18th yesterday, so it's the 19th today. Woohoo! Getting towards the end of the week here. Less than 2 weeks before I go to the Camino. Must be like 10, 11, 12 days, something like that. Anyway, I'm living in the moment. So yesterday when I took off and left the house, I was planning on just walking around the track in the morning. And then, like I said, I kept going. And I had literally walked out of the house without a thing other than my phone. And today, packed with water in it, just for the practice. As I was walking along yesterday, I was like, God, I should be wearing my pack. So today I'm wearing my pack, just to get my body and pack to love each other. So I think what I'm gonna do this morning is walk up to Central Park. Just getting a little tired of all the river noise with the traffic in the morning. And I'll just go see what Central Park is like first thing in the morning. It's 8:30. It's 33 degrees. Heading up to 44 degrees for a high today. So we're digging our way out of the deep freeze. And so anyway, here we go. Off. All right, here we are in the park, and it is just a much nicer, kind of wooded. So what I'm missing is a little more nature on my morning stroll. So I'll turn it around and you can follow with me for a little bit. It's a lovely morning. Isn't that pretty? People out walking their dogs. This here is it's an ice rink in the winter, and a swimming pool in the summer, and just nothing right now. Because springtime. But, yeah, how pretty. Makes you feel like you're really out in the wilderness somewhere. You never know, you were in the middle of... Oh, look at this. We're getting this waterfall up here. Yay, happy day. Gonna enjoy it. Have a great day, guys. I'll let you know at the end, or maybe somewhere along the way yet. But I'm happy. I'm in my happy place. Yay! Okay, kids, hello. So I thought this would be a good place, kind of a nice little view here to just check in with you. I'm at 3 miles, a little over 3 miles. So heading on. It's I've been out about an hour, so that's a good pace. And I'm gonna keep going. Look at how pretty this is. Oh my God. Central Park. Pretty bridge. It's gorgeous. Beautiful spring day. Hope you're having a great day. Okay, we're here. We made it to the bottom of Central Park, southern part. This is the Plaza Hotel outside. And why don't we go in and see if we can get a cup of tea.
Wk3
That. Gorgeous. Very pretty orchids. Let's see if we can go in here and get some tea. Warm ourselves up a little bit. Enjoy the ambiance. Okay, no tea or coffee unless you want to do the full tea, which doesn't start until like 11, which is like, you know, a million courses and little tea cakes and all this other stuff. And I just wanted a cup of tea. So, but you got to see the lobby. Cool. Plaza Hotel. And there's an Apple store right across the way, and I need to get a couple of little items for my trip. So I'm gonna go over there and do that. All right, later. Okay, mission accomplished at the Apple store. Very fancy store in there. You go down this winding staircase. So you got a couple of, there's the Plaza. So I got some AirPods that you can plug right into your phone so it doesn't suck so much energy out of my phone while I'm on the trail. So I'm all set. I'm gonna start heading back. I want to get home by around 12:30 to start doing some inti care. So I'm gonna hoof it the rest through Central Park and back home. All right, 5 miles in so far. So I'm looking at a good, I think I'm gonna get a 15K. Yes. All right, see you later. All right, just walking through the part where the zoo is. I'm not gonna go in there, but yeah, the otters out here frolicking about. Anyway, this is the entrance to the zoo, and you go through these arches and just continue on through to the main part of the zoo area. And show you a little of the walkways. Never actually been in to the zoo part, but it's nice to walk through. I'm not a zoo person. I'd rather see the animals run free, right? All right, onward. Okay, I made my usual stop at the Met bathroom. The thing about New York City is you gotta take advantage of the bathrooms. And then I thought, well, why deprive you of seeing something at the Met? So let me go back here. There's a special exhibit, Helene Schjerfbeck. I'll get her name, but I'm gonna zoom back here. Again, super crowded with kids groups. Don't know what's going on. It must be Art Week in New York City. But that's good. Teach the children about art. I'll flip this around and show you some stuff as we go back to that last gallery. We're just gonna keep heading all the way back here. No disrespect to this art, but we're just here for a short. You gotta really choose your emphasis every time you come here because it's super duper overwhelming. I'll show you when we get there. Helene Schjerfbeck.
They start asking questions.
So, okay, so more inconsistencies.
She's got several Whistler's Mother looking type compositions. This other one over here. I like that one. Okay, there you go. Special exhibit, Helene Schjerfbeck, something like that. She's Finnish. Schjerfbeck. Anyway, she's got kind of a cool palette of very earthy tones, and there was a very active group of people in there chatting it up and discussing it. I almost felt like they were a group that knew what they were talking about. But it's an exhibit that's leaving April 5th, so there you go. You get to see a little something that is not always here. And we're gonna go. I got 7 miles and I gotta get back home. So away we go. Woohoo, everyone. All right, I'm walking my last 2 blocks. My tracker just flipped over to 9 miles and I am tired. I have no spring left in my step, but I'm gonna make it. Backpack and we got along just fine, but it's a long walk and first few times with the backpack on. But I think we should give her a name. You guys tell me what you think. She needs a name. We're going to be spending a lot of time together. She needs to be my friend. So let's come up with a good name for Packy. All right, I'm done. 9 miles. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I've been out since 8:30 this morning. Woohoo! Good day. And it gets colder in the afternoon. My God. So, all right. Woo! Tomorrow's Friday. Racking it up.